Lastly, the relationship with your Deputy President, William Ruto. There have been reports of simmering tensions between you and him. So a very simple question. Will you back him? Will your party back him as a candidate for the 2022 election?
I have always maintained very clearly, and it has been my position, and I have made it public severally. We have an agenda as a government that we want to complete. We're still almost 2 years away from an election. This is not the time to start campaigning. That's number one. Number two, I have also made it very clear that my intention is to do everything I can to bring the people of Kenya together, to ensure that the next election will not be an election that shall be a tense election or an election that can lead to a potential crisis of ethnicity. And that is the reason I reached out to those who were in the opposition, and I said, look, we have a mutual responsibility as the leadership of the country to ensure that we work together and try and find out why is it that our people, or tensions, sometimes to some terrible levels like happened in 2007. Now, of course, there are some maybe who feel that as a result of that kind of partnership and me reaching out to the opposition is meant to sideline William Ruto.
Yes.
But there's nothing more to the contrary, because what we are trying to do is to bring people together to agree on those issues that divide us and then be in a position to actually have an election where the people of Kenya will have an opportunity to choose for themselves thereafter the leader and have a system that is more inclusive so that the results at the end of the day will be such that there will be both acceptability because there shall be a feeling of inclusion and that no one has been left behind. So that anybody, therefore, who is going against that particular principle, which I hope to achieve, well, I don't say he's doing it, but my hope and my prayer is that we shall all work together to achieve this objective, because that is currently my primary objective. And it is my hope and prayer that especially those in my political party will work with me to ensure that we achieve this for Kenya, we achieve this for our people, and I am very hopeful that we are going to be able to work towards that end, not only with me and my deputy, but also with all. But that is the program I have, that is the objective I have, and with the help of God and the people of Kenya, that is what I hope to achieve, and that is the gift I hope to leave behind.
So you cannot commit today that you will support him in 2022?
My commitment is to this process. My commitment is to peace, stability, and prosperity for the people of my republic. That is my number one function. Once we're over that hill, once, as I said, we now start talking about elective positions, you can ask me that question.
Just very last question. You were talking about once you're over the hill. You're going to be over the hill in 2022. There's not going to be, like in other country, a change of the constitution whereby...
No, I mean over the hill in these issues that we're talking about.
I understand, but you're not going to seek a third mandate or become prime minister after a constitutional change.
I would be very happy. If I have achieved this, I would have achieved everything I ever dreamt and wanted for my country.
So you don't want to remain in power one way or the other?
Oh, please. I would rather come and enjoy a holiday in France every summer.
President Kenyatta, I want to thank you very much